today, I have two stocks, both long. I'd go with HCL Tech, certainly looking good to me. Basic structure positive, seen some correction, good. Holding out pattern, I would say strong support around the levels of around 1600, 1605 zones. On the upside, HCL can climb to levels closer to 1650. Would have a stop below 1611 and trade long on HCL Tech. On the futures front, I think I would like to trade Nifty futures. It's a very aggressive trade. There is no sign of strength, only because it's holding out in the low regions. So I would say that 7950 is the stop on Nifty futures. Target on the upside 8050. Very, very aggressive trade. I'm expecting some kind of a bounce back.
Where individual stock trading ideas are concerned, I would want to short Bajaj Holding in the cash segment at 1320 levels. Holding these short positions so initiated with a stop loss at 1332, expecting to book profits at 1292 or end of the session, whichever comes first. My second trade would be a short in Coal India in the cash segment at 341 levels. Holding these short positions so initiated with a stop loss at 344, expecting to book profits at 335 or end of the session, whichever comes first. In the future space, I would want to short Mahindra & Mahindra Financial Services September futures at 280 levels. Holding these shorts with a stop loss at 284, expecting to book profits at 274 or end of the session, whichever comes first.
A sell in IRB, stop loss 246, target 231. And in the FNO space, I would buy a Dr. Reddy's September future, stop loss of 3048, target of 3150.
Our top trading ideas is Infosys and Maruti. As far as Infosys is concerned, the stock has formed a very strong base between this 3600 to 3700, and yesterday saw a strong price volume breakout above this 3700 odd levels. The stock also saw a reasonable build-up of open interest to the tune of 5 to 7% in terms of addition on the long side. At current levels, one can initiate a long with a stop below 3680, but as an upside, we expect this stock to cross its all-time high and target somewhere around 3880 levels. Maruti is one stock which is trading near its all-time high. Stock has seen a very strong volume participation in yesterday's trade, and stocks saw a very strong recovery also in terms of price. At current levels also one can initiate a long with a stop below 2940, whereas on upside we expect this stock to target 3060, 3080 in next 2 to 3 trading sessions.
Well, today we are going to, gap down, and there are odds that we may open actually below yesterday's low. So that would mean that, downside could get extended. But my view on bull markets is clear that, in all corrections should be used to buy into the markets rather than trying to be overexcited on the downside as we saw yesterday. So Nifty support band is 7945 to about 7960. Resistance band is 7990 to about 8005. Bank Nifty support band is 15,762 to about 15,800. Resistance band is 15,876 to 15,914. CNX IT support band 10,917 to about 10,954. Resistance band at 11,028 to about 11,065. BTSC from yesterday, IGL was a buy with a stop of 415, target of 440. ICICI was a buy with a stop of 1530, target of 1585. Bata was a sell with a stop of 1250, target of 1185. Fresh calls, JK Tyre is a buy with a stop of 406, target of 425. Arvind is a buy with a stop of 314, target of 336. Jyoti Lab is a buy with a stop of 250, target of 275. ABB is a buy with a stop of 1200, target of 1275. And SRF is a buy with a stop of 710, target of 790. And finally, Dr. Reddy is a buy with a stop of 3060, target of 3150.
Apart from calls in the morning, I would also suggest a buy on JK Tires with a stop below 405 for targets of 434. A buy on Infosys with a stop at 3700 for targets of around 3825. And a sell on JSW Energy with a stop above 76.5, look for targets of around 70.